Manipur observed World Tourism Day. Chief Minister Nautam Birin says Manipur's improved law and order situation is attracting more tourists. Education Minister T.H. Basantukumar says rationalization of teachers will be completed within 1 week. Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman Dr. Usham Devin says action will be taken against sale of packaged drinking water bottle with less than 1 litre capacity. Mahud Minister Yumnam Kamchand launches app-based public bicycle sharing system at Kangla Nompok Torbant in Imphal. Manipur sees no new cases of COVID-19 or date case in last 24 hours. COVID active cases remained at 16. India adds 3,230 new COVID-19 cases, about 4,000 recoveries and 32 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case lot stands at 42,358. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nautam Birin says Manipur's improved law and order situation is attracting more tourists in the state. He said that the state's future lies in the tourism sector, and so the state government has been putting in every effort to bring positive change in the state. The Chief Minister was addressing the celebration of the World Tourism Day held at Maibam Lokwaching, Nambol, Bishnupur district today. Department of Tourism, Government of Manipur organized the event on the theme Rethinking Tourism. Addressing the gathering, and Biren said that the government is developing more tourist circuits across the state so as to attract tourists. Mentioning that the state's uniqueness in terms of scenic beauty, climatic conditions, culture, tradition, etc., he added that the state government has started developing many tourist spots, including Sangai Ethnic Park at Moirang Kuno, the 120 feet tall Sagol Kangze statue at Marsing, heritage site at Makhelt, Rani Gaidanglu Museum, Cultural Center at Behyang, amusement parks at various places, etc. He added that Kangkui Cave and Tharun Cave will be opened for tourists soon. He also said that the government is constructing a 5-star hotel at the Old High Court complex in partnership with Tata Group, and Biren highlighted that with an aim to promote the traditional Sagol Kangze and encourage Sagol Kangze players and pony breeders, the government will organize Chief Minister's Sagol Kangze tournament in the upcoming Sangai Festival 2022. He mentioned that under the dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Northeast India has been transformed and has become India's growth engine. He also mentioned that Centre has withdrawn the special allowances to all the India services officers working in the Northeastern region recently in view of the improved law and order situation. The Chief Minister also disclosed that the government has tied up with Samsung Company for establishing a world-class training facility for sportspersons. He said that another initiative, a virtual training zone, will be developed for disciplines like football, boxing, judo, badminton, hockey and archery in the first phase. The Chief Minister hoped that such initiative will help further towards producing many world-class athletes. Education Minister T.H. Basantukumar, Chairman, Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited, Karam Shyam, MLAs White Radheshyam, Sapam Kunjakeshwar, LDA Chairman M. Aksni Kumar, Administrative Secretaries and officials of the Tourism Department attended the function.
Beyond the Midnasi, beyond the Midna, I know Udamasi, DC, SB in the point of race, yesterday, very good. Let me not even machine the Baraka, understanding for Kanasanga, Bungadaba, Poliska Prazaga relation, Commander Prazaga relation, Miya ito rin tapos sa praja yung kita rin yung sir. Si katan niya ina mayanda ay collection da ina hajar iba at nagwapong kali tamjaraga World Tourism Day lapasi ko ina na koi ismona piraba tourist ki mapam se ay koi fajana tamsi modern gumsi turinda mot po lang debi kano.
Portugal rock band Hybrid Theory arrived in Imphal this morning to perform in a musical concert named Festival of Nongin to mark World Tourism Day 2022. Event is the organizer of the programs supported by Gokha being held at Luangpopa Cricket Stadium in Luang Sangbam. The rock band, which is a tribute band of the American rock band Linkin Park, is dedicating their performance of Linkin Park lead vocalist Chester Bennington. Speaking to Impact News, Hybrid Theory's lead vocalist Ivo and vocalist Pedro said their band consists of 7 artists and they are excited about their maiden visit. They expressed hope that their performance would give a thrilling experience to fans of Linkin Park and the late vocalist.
We are very happy to come to Imphal. Miguel chose the name and then we were happy with that and then we keep it. So
I believe that even the band was supposed to have that name at some point and then for other reasons they decided to go with Linkin Park. And then for us it just made sense because it was a big impact album for everybody. It's our first time, so everything is going to be a first for us. So we have great expectations. We hope people like us and we're here to do our best. Hope they come and see us. I hope they have a great time. We're here to have a good time and yeah, we hope people enjoy it.
Adventure lovers and enthusiasts of the Manipur Adventure and Allied Sport Institute, MASI, today observed World Tourism Day by organizing a sport painting competition. The painting competition was held based on the scenic onimizing Siru Hill. Prizes were also distributed to winners of the sport painting competition. Expedition team leader of Manipur Parikarma and adventurist Lieutenant Colonel L. Manongbat, Army veteran who graced the occasion, spoke on the rethinking of tourism. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar assures that rationalization of teachers will be completed within 1 week. He announced the same at the result declaration of compartmental examination for high school leaving certificate examination conducted by BOSEM today. Speaking at the event held at BOSEM office in Babupara, the minister said government made due consideration and for the first time allowed students who failed in 2 subjects to give their compartmental exam in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. He said in the coming years, students who failed in 2 subjects will not be allowed to give compartmental exam. Altogether, 6,406 students enrolled for the compartmental exam out of 6,371 appeared and 6,269 passed the exam. Overall pass percentage is 98.40%.
Rationalization process within 1 week. Utilization order to believe was our office utilize the order to utilize the classroom anywhere I'm ready. As far as possible, transfer posting is reasonable. My possessing problems but mainly
Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, Dr. Usham Devin says actions will be taken against sale of packaged drinking water bottle with less than 1 liter capacity as mandated in the government's order issued in July. Speaking to media person at MPCB Bo office, Dr. U. Devon said MPCB is taking up various measures to ban plastic items below 50 micron in the state. He said teams will be sent out to various places of Manipur to carry out drive against the banned plastic items. He added that MPCB also plans to intensify the drive against modified silencer pipes or motorbikes to curb noise pollution. He further said steps will be taken to restore the rivers of Manipur, including Imphal River, Nambult and Kuzairok River.
कोई वर्कशॉप ओइजनो खुटी मसिंगसे आई ऑनलाइन थागल कांदा प्रजा म्यामना सिगी मफम जिदी कोई पोल्यूशन केनोजी पोल्यूशन सर्टिफिकेट लौरे लौदे हाइबे चिंबो खुटी मसिंगसे आई सामना सुजु सुइदना कोई ऑनलाइन थागल गा म्याम खंगनबा आई होनगनी हाइबे सिम अदुगा कोई सुंगलबा कोई डिस्ट्रिक्ट खुटी मक्ता अदुगुंबा कोई पोल्यूशन जी थोंदना बितमता मतौ करमना थोरेदगे हाइबगी कोई अवेयरनेस सु मफम कोई डिस्ट्रिक्ट खुटी मक्ता पीरगा public
Replying to media regarding confusion of surrounding the appointment of a new chairman for Manipur Pollution Control Board, Chairman Dr. U. Devant clarified that the matter has been sorted out with the help of Chief Minister. It may be mentioned that there were media reports about former MPCB Chairman L. Radhakishore filing a case at Manipur High Court against him after he was appointed as new chairman of the board. He maintained that appointment of chairman and chairpersons of board and corporation is the responsibility of government.
Chairman Hapagi Satnavida, Honorable Chief Minister Amana Lakamatamda, Mana Lakamatandugi, Tamsida, Anova, Chairman Adum Hamne, Adugi Tamdu Yorkanda, Koigomena, Adum Mashi, Sanabi Hari Matu in the Tawi, Hana Kalaganda, one the Samuel in Happy Bene, Adubu, Atopahano, Viramba, Dakisona, Kesto Kanda, Tawi, Hedana, Koikotalan, Batagi, Aduma Kes to Loire, Koikostore, Tauro Matunda, Koigomena, Maji Loktoya, Loktokan, Ayamu, and Owena, Loktoiba, Chairman Giaquina, Lokto Matunda, a point of Virkanda, Manipur, Manipur Pollution Control Board.
Mahut Minister Yumnam Kemchan today launched an app-based public bicycle sharing system at an event held at Kanglanong Boktor Mountain in Imphal. The app-based public bicycle sharing system is a pilot project taken under Imphal Smart City Limited with an objective to encourage cycling in Imphal City and bringing a healthy society by keeping a check on pollution. As a part of the project, a total of 100 bicycles will be kept in 20 cycle stations across various locations under Imphal Municipal Corporation. One can use any of these bicycles by registering through a mobile application called Yana. Users will have to pay some amount of money through the app wallet by using QR code scan to unblock the GPS-equipped cycle for ride in areas under IMC. Interestingly, user will receive an alert notification on the app if in case they have crossed the given area limit of riding the cycle. Hence, the cycle will lock itself. A member of the app can ride the cycle for half an hour free of cost. On the other hand, non-members will be charged ₹10 every half an hour for using the cycle. Speaking on the launch event, Minister Kemchan says relevant officials were advised to fully implement the app-based public bicycle sharing system before the Shanghai Festival, as the initiative will help tourists coming from outside the state in commuting from one venue to another during the festival. He asserted that another 200 bicycles will be added, alongside increasing the number of cycles stationed if the project received a positive response from the public.
Ayung ngata sung walking chat pagi mahuta cycle to sat thawrgadi mina su sak hodawa haksang chu nungai badagi kendra gi development work tori sing do tumina chalaga yengobagi sa sama sum low di cycle sum thawi bani kogi Shanghai festival lakpagi mapan gi kogi tourist mayam lakado basida ekoina kitang phajana maintain tawrgadi sigi cycle si yam useful oi poram oi kani da haijara kanda basi kitang section na matam da koi implement tawbung amna hona si.
Mahut Minister Y. Kemchan says banking network is crucial as road connectivity for the development of a country. He was speaking on at the opening of a new branch of the Indian Bank at Lamsang Bazaar along Uribok Kangchuk Road today. Lamsang MLA S. Rajan, Patsway MLA S. Kunjakeshwar, Field General Manager of FZMO Guwahati Rajesh Kumar, and General Manager of Zonal Office Guwahati Chandraneshwar Goswami attended the event organized by Field General Manager, Zonal Manager and Indian Bank Manipur staff. Expressing hope that the new bank branch will cater the needs of the people of Lamsang and adjoining areas, Minister Kamchan said progress of the society can be impeded in the absence of any banking services.
Lamsang jaga sida swai tawna Indian Bank ki branch ma hangdu pi si tongan ba weaker section ki loan mayam pi ni heavy loan sigwa kari mayam aduna masi Aikoida loan lauraga singatpagi habit leiragadi matang sakpatakpagi stage mayam pangi samna mudra loan dal policy yankai lauragadi matam chana singaga lagamapi matam chana singaga lagumpi aduragadi aikoi ki karwar do aikoi ki thabakadu mang da sanction ba sarkar da depend tawduna self dependent oibe abadu umba being the pidu kudum saba singase koi lawinasi.
Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Thoksam SHELLYRA kick-started second phase of National Deworming Day in the state by administering Abadal tablet to students at Wankai High School in Imphal today. Deworming tablets were administered to children between 1 to 19 years of age. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Education S, Director L. Nadakumar, Health Services Director Dr. Koirom Shashi Kumar, Mangang Social Welfare Director NG Uttamt and NHM State Mission Director Dr. Somorzi Ningombam attended the state-level launching of National Deworming Day, jointly organized by State Health Society of National Health Mission and Directorate of Health Services Manipur. Addressing the occasion, T.S. Debrata assured parents that Abildazole tablet has no side effect. He urged the relevant department to make special arrangement for those children who have not received the tablets. Speaking on the occasion, Health Minister Dr. S. Ranjan said 3 types of worms, namely tapeworm, roundworm and whipworm, affect children, resulting in malnourishment, anemia and weakness. He asserted that the World Health Organization has recommended to administer Abildazole tablet to children twice in a year to protect them from worms.
Manipur sin batungna masigi deworming thabasi yohon birakanda tungda lakada wangang singda tinjang kanjang daba apaba masama upaba angang sing uhenba ursi haidna hajeningi
ngasi sida pulliba satra satrina miyam hangadawni chalaga imung duda lekai duda akoigi bari samban akoigi mari mata lakpur na handaki tin leitana ba hidak to chara bra hebase hangba kanji da wakhan spread tawduini ko akoigi department na advertise solakani akoigi program solakani chau haidana adubo khwaidigi phaba advertisement ti no amaga wari sanabadu aduna khwaidigi hena effective oibo gadoini.
Textile and Industry Minister Namcha Kipgen today unveiled a newly built common facility center for Harang Sabal block level cluster and integrated development and promotion of handicrafts IDPH Imphal West. The common facility center was constructed under the funding of Development Commissioner for Handloom and Handicraft, Ministry of Textile. Speaking on the inaugural function, Minister Namcha Kipgen says works are initiated to build 5 common facility centers under the Manipur National Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Limited MHHDC and another 5 such centers under the Manipur Apex Handloom Weavers and Handicraft Artificial Cooperative Society Limited through the funding of the Textile Ministry. Speaking further on the functions jointly organized by SMHSDC Limited and Directorate of Handloom and Textile, Namcha Kipgen said Manipuri handloom and handicraft products are gaining more popularity outside the state, thereby stressing on enhancing the quality of products. She also stressed on people in Manipur taking up entrepreneurship and that the government will continue extending aid to local weavers. Minister Namcha Kipgen informing that the government has allotted Rs 300 crore in the state budget to boost skillful entrepreneurs and beneficiaries will get a 30% subsidized loan. She continued a preparatory support scheme will also be launched to give more benefits to weavers. Namcha Kipgen expressing belief that though the common facility centers yarn will be provided to weavers at 50% discount from the actual price.
Nupi sing sida aina request to janing badi ekoi talent se season ba hore se Manipur se economy se chawkhat hansi haiba se request to janingi aduga loina na ngasi sangari ba common facility center ase huji kan se de jing ba matam da project se yam pusin gani season na debra building saraga patraga leba aduga nisha chaba singna yu thakna ba drug chana ba season na ba se jam ba lei khrabani na facility center ase di lu na na thamraga mafam ase da phayana ekhoi gi khut he talent do season na rega weaving dyeing handicrafts se phayana to biduna mafam ase de gi sari ba pot chei sina ekhoi manipur ge economy chawkhat pa oirasunu haina ena mayamda request tojaningi.
MHSDC Limited Chairman and Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha, who attended the event, said that governments at the center and state have been taking various schemes to increase handloom and handicraft products in view that the sector is lucrative. Ibomcha mentioning that the Chief Minister has even initiated to use local handloom and handicraft products in every government office as decors, also assuring that the cooperation to make sure that local weavers do not face problem in selling their products.
भारत के अतई स्टेट ना फॉरेन ना पामनरीबा मयाम से मसिकी क्वालिटी से लेंगदना सुम थमनबा आइदी जगह अमदा फंगबदुना नहान अदुदगी लैरुबदुदी याम फयेन तौरगा मफम हमदे लैरुबदुना सिजनबा यादबा फ्रोफ्राप ताबा हेक ओइरंबा सिउ मसि तौदनबा खै फिसाबी सुनुसु यामना पुक्सेल सेंगना अखोई क्वालिटी लैबा मीना पामनबा मीगी पुसलागा खैना सिनरिबा फी मयाम सिगा कंपटीशन तौबा ngamnaba हाइबगी वाखल सिदा
Unidentified miscreants briefly kidnapped a 12-year-old boy reportedly near Porompat police station in Imphal yesterday afternoon at around 2:40. Family members said that the boy went out to buy some edible items for 20 rupees. They claimed that the boy was kidnapped by two masked men who came riding at KTM Duke bike. They took him for a ride aimlessly between Wongkai Yonglang Leirak and Imphal Airport Road and later dropped him at Ayangpali Kongnang Makong at around 3:30 p.m. Family members also claimed that the miscreant destroyed his edibles and trashed him, but he did not sustain any critical injury. Porompat police station has registered a case.
Machinji melaga kwa sisa lukham di da kuinam badu lukham du namaga pura jatni da haket agai da makhajai da thabi da jani chalu oina chathalaba adagi moina tu ledak masa du tawraga maina melo chidane ma mathana chathaleba chalu adalei ma pasi ro chalu na chathale hayaba angan si di pakhatana adum chatlaba mai se ku raba matung adai di akhoi su yongran thire adagi Makura matu mayan je thaduk tana thi basi de makura sapasi ma uyeba moiga le minaba matamna ubase kakai na ko basi de makura tu na di tadraba moina adu ko da machinje umin thalle hayaba adu se ayang pali khongnang makhung se de hundu kumne ba.
Family members and members of the Young Voluntary Organization Tawangka expressed suspicion that the miscreants might be drug users. Speaking to media person at YVO office today, Club President Yumlembam Binanta appealed to the relevant authorities to take necessary measures to curb such unwanted incident. She attributed rising cases of crime in the state to drug and extended full support to the government's war on drug mission.
Laina Laisat Una Oiriba, Wigin Draki Samesa, Sidegi Kado, Sungatum Nava Amadi, Honorable Minister Sri Nongtom Birengi, War on Drugski, as a working Pianasida, Kuipuna, Saudi Sing, Shavarminaduna, Akan Bakungan Janjanba, Loinana, Irega, and Lamasida Sulabiva, Wigi, Yamkana, Huji, Drive to Tariba, okay, now Manormayum, Bari Sarmagi, Lamjing Makado, Jubjik, Naharon, Makoina Satariba. Drug की मायूं तसतरी बासिदा कोई फुल सपोर्ट तो जवाब लेना ना कोई की बारिश शर्मा सिजु मार लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग के आमसु तौरिया पाव मुस्तावा अदुसु नुआई जदे.
Roadside Vendor Welfare Association Kwaraman Kaitel demands completion of market shade on the northern side of temporary market by October 3, else warned that roadside vendors will start vending at their old places old site from October 4 onwards. Speaking to Media Association President Ketrita Ma condemned the government for failing to complete the shade till date.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯟꯖꯟ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯌꯣꯜꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯇꯥꯗꯗꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯑꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯛꯇꯣꯕꯔꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 3 ꯃꯟꯗꯦ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯒꯣꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯪꯒꯥꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯁꯦ ꯐꯝꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯡ 3 ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯐꯝꯍꯟꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 4ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯝꯖꯔꯝꯕ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯒꯨꯝ ꯑꯌꯨꯛ ꯑꯉꯟꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯕꯤꯖꯤꯅꯦꯁ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯒꯅꯤ.
A peaceful rally was held today in Pungloi Kumbiront village, condemning the security forces for allegedly planting a bomb in the village, which is situated under Nuba subdivision of Tamengrong district. The rally was jointly organized by Rongmei Naga Council Manipur, Rongmei Naga Lupom Manipur, Rongmei Naga Student Organization Manipur, Nungba Area Village Authority Association and Nungba Area Joint Action Committee, Nazak, under the aegis of United Naga Council, Naga Women Union and All Naga Student Association Manipur. The rally demanded immediate booking of all the rank and file involved in the Puiloi incident, withdrawal of APSPA from all Naga areas and conclusion of the Indo-Naga peace talk. General Secretary of the ANSAM, Inno Thotso, who led the rally, said locals of Puilua arrested one personnel of the 87 Battalion CRPF for allegedly planting a bomb on the village roadside on September 24. Ino mentioned that the bomb was kept at the behest of Assam Rifle. Ino thought so, further saying that security forces are not to be trusted anymore. Manipur did not report any new positive cases of COVID-19 or any dead case in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,807 people and claimed 2,148 lives in the state so far. State did not report any recovered cases in the past 24 hours. Active cases in the state remained at 16. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing, mafam asida phangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 3,230 new COVID-19 cases, 4,255 recoveries and 32 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 42,358. Total recoveries are above 4 crore 40 lakhs 4,553. Recovery rate stands at 98.72%. Death toll reaches 5,28,562. Over 217 crore 82 lakhs doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 62 crore 8 lakhs 9,000 people. It has claimed above 65 lakhs 41,000 people and recoveries are above 60 crore 11 lakhs 40,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 21 lakhs 81,000 in the world. Renowned fashion designer Robert Naurim says Manipur Fashion Extravaganza 2022 will provide a platform to flaunt handloomed and handicraft products made by skilled and talented weavers and artisans of Manipur. Manipur Fashion Extravaganza 2022 will be held on October 16 at Hotel Imphal, commemorating the 5th year of Robert Naurim's studio. Apart from fashion show, the upcoming event will also highlight various exciting programs. Speaking to media today at Robert Naurim studio in Uripok, Imphal, the designer himself said that 40 models from Manipur and 10 models from outside the state will walk the ramp. Robert said a fashion show for differently able persons will also be presented alongside launching our Robert Narim Charitable Trust during the event. He added that Miss World 2017 Manushi Chillar and Femina Miss India 2021 Manasa Varanasi are the showstoppers of the fashion show, which will also debut budding models. Robert Narim also added awareness programs on breast cancer will also be held during the event and presentation of the awards to weavers in the fashion event.
Events just fashion kaknate events da koina underprivileged oiraba soinairaba sing amadi miman dressing si koina stage ta puthora aga perform tohanba amadi Robert Narim ga tie up toraga makhoisu sections of the society makhoisu miyam marakta normal mi amagumna mayam saruk yabagi tanjadu aina pizagani si event da showstopper oina lakadoriba si I show the Nasibokta Manipur Lakpa, the quite chowboy duni actress Miss World Manushi Chiller, Mahagna showstopper roina, Kogi, Maiti episode, Pazaraba, Kui young episode, set laga Miyama Mangda, Koi Manipurgi, Fishabi Sing Amadi, Manipurgi Handloom Amadi, Koi handicrafts who support the Woina, Mahasu Sarukagani.
Ningon Club Thairock today condemned government's decision to legalize the sale and production of liquor in the state. Speaking to media person, Secretary of the club, Kondongbam Sophia urged government to not legalize any drugs in the state and also to take stricter action to prohibit alcohol. She said various crimes, including the ones committed to women and children, are caused due to drugs, including alcohol. She also warned of the adjoining hesitation with other CSOs and Merababi groups if government fails to take back its decision to legalize alcohol in the state. Two houses which were illegally constructed on government land in Ningel village under the revenue of the SDO Thawal in Thawal district were demolished. The eviction draft was carried out under the supervision of Thawal district deputy commissioner using 2 JCBs amid tight security. The demolished houses belong to Paulum Waifei, son of late Kud Kone, and Zangnei Lum Waifei, son of late Nendka. Both are residents of Paoibi village. It may be mentioned that SDO Thawal Mengbam Transita had earlier notified the two houses owners to demolish respective houses within 9:30 a.m. of September 27. The SDO, who was present at the site, said that the houses were demolished as per the directive of state government. She appealed to those who build houses and other structures by encroaching government estate land to evict, or else the government will do the needful. Additional SPTHs Sankardev and Okramt Wangkomba were also present during the eviction drive. Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribes MLC-ST today observed Seva Bakwada program at multipurpose hall of the ADC Bhawan Imphal, which is being celebrated across the country to mark 72nd birth anniversary of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Speaking on the occasion, Nungba constituency MLA Dingang Lungkang Mai said that India is witnessing a major political change due to the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The MLA further expressed happiness as Manipur State Commission for the Scheduled Tribes started functioning in the state. He also expressed hope that the Commission will continue to do good work for the welfare of the people. Annual report of the MLC-ST for the year 2021-22 was also released during the program.
We have certain issues in Manipur. Some tribal communities are not recognized or wrongly recognized. Let's say Chakesang, who are there in Jesami and that area, Churapun, 2 villages are there. They have been identified as Angami. They are not. And then Kedagar Khasi and all those people, they are not recognized as Khasi. So all these anomalies, I think the Commission will be able to point out to the concerned authority, to the government, and will be able to rectify it and bring justice to all those brothers and sisters who have been living with us time immemorial.
As a part of Seva Bakwada, which is being initiated throughout the country to mark Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 72nd birthday, BJP Bishnupur District Committee today organized Modi at Red 20 district level seminar at INA Hall in Moirang. Speaking on the occasion, President of BJP State Unit, A. Sarda, said Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government had introduced many schemes for the welfare of the youth and empowerment of the women in the country. While emphasizing on the importance for youth to take interest in politics, she said Narendra Modi has inspired many youth in the country to efface the politics. Also speaking on the occasion, Minister Govindas Kontosam also highlighted various welfare schemes introduced by Narendra Modi-led government, which include schemes for the welfare of disabled person, old age. He said India managed to become a prominent nation due to the leadership shown by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Chairman of the MSPDCL T. Lovindro, LDA Chairman M. Asni Kumar, Kumbi Constituency MLA S. Prem Chandra, ex-MLA M. Prithvirast, BJP District President R.K. Bimula were among the eminent persons who attended the program. Demanding Assam government to recognize Manipuri language as the associate official language of Assam, Manipuri Youth Front of Assam MYFA held protest demonstration at Lakhipur Bazaar Tribal Market in Assam, Lakhimpur. Several Manipuris in Assam took part in the sit-in. In connection with this, President of the Manipuri Language Development Society, Ingudam Binod, stressed on the need of launching intense agitation to meet the demand. He expressed concern that Manipur language will go extinct from Assam if the people fail to protect the language. Later in the day, a memorandum was also submitted to Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma through Lakhipur Sub-Divisional Office. Proscribed Pripak Pro alleges government of staging surrender drama and termed those who have recently surrendered as actors in a far bigger scheme for monetary gains. Press note signed by media coordinator of Pripak Pro, Lanchemba, says that Moirangthem Sanazawa and Takelangbam Johnson, who have been arrested recently by security forces, must have missed out to the surrender drama. BJP Lamsang Bandhan organized an intellectual meet and seminar on life vision, policies and achievements of Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Salam Tourism Eco Park, Lamsang Bandhan today. Deputy Chairman of Manipur State Planning Authority, MLA S. Razan, Chairman of Manitron, MLA S. Kunjakeshwar were among the eminent persons who attended the program, while HOD of Sociology in Manipur University, Professor Rajendra Khetrimayum, DMT University Department of Commerce, Professor Mary Chungthang Thomas were the resource person in this seminar. District Legal Services Authority, Ukrul, has held one-day legal awareness on role of youths in addressing the menace of drug abuse at Hamlai Kong Community Hall in Ukrul Town. The program was held in collaboration with Manipur State Legal Services Authority under the aegis of National Legal Services Authority. District Legal Services Authority, Ukrul Secretary Hiralata Moirangthem, MJS Junior Division, Judicial Magistrate First Class Civil Judge Ukrul, Phungrei Shung PA, Additional Public Prosecutor, LD Unishan Duidang, Ukrul Public School Param Legal Volunteers, teachers and students attended the program. Two-day training cum sensitization program on Farmers Producer Company FPC Management, Food Processing and Value Addition for Dailung FPC held at Longmai Part 4 Peaceland Community Hall in Noni District has concluded. The recent Social Service Society organized the training program supported by Manipur Organic Mission Agency under MOV CDNER Phase 3. Apunma Manipur Matam Isai conclude AMM Amik informs that the 45th Manipur Matam Isai Numit 2022 will be held at Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy Hall on September 30. Press note from Amik appeals to artists and music lovers not to take any orders for any concert on this day. Now the sports news. Meghalaya has held the curtain raiser of second edition of the Northeast Olympic Games. Speaking at the event held at Pinewood Hotel in Shillong last evening, Meghalaya Chief Minister Comrade K. Sangma said Meghalaya is hosting the game as a part of the 50th anniversary of statehood celebration. He encouraged all stakeholders from players to coaches, officials and everyone involved to dream. The Northeast Olympic Games 2022 will host over 3,000 athletes who will be competing in 148 disciplines. Comrade K. Sangma also unveiled the game's logo, the official mascot Neo, a clouded leopard, which is Meghalaya's state animal, and launched the game's website and information booklet on the occasion. The mega original sporting event, to be held from November 10 to 16, is being hosted by Meghalaya after 4 years. Inaugural event took place in Manipur in 2018.
Youth are second to none, and that we have a huge amount of talent. It is just about shaping it, giving them the opportunity, and then allowing them to excel in the games that they want to by providing them infrastructure and support, and ultimately being able to win a medal. And hence, if you've seen the entire range of activities that we have done in the last 4.5 years, but minus the 2 years of COVID, but still I say 4.5 years, you will see that we have tried to, affect, and we have tried to do things at different levels in whatever way possible.
In first held Itomcha Singh Memorial First Division Football League Tournament being played at Bishnupur Men's Stadium, KYVO and SWC Kumpam defeated WFC Bishnupur 3-0. El Bolland opened the scoreboard in 8 minutes of the match, while N Supreme added 2 goals to seal the match. In another match played today, OSA Oinam defeated UK CCL Oinam 2-1. In 20th KSH Lehau Devi Memorial Super Division Football League being held at Kokching Klomzao Sanabung, YWU Kokching defeated JA Kokching 4-1. For YWU Kokching, KSH Johnson 2 goals, while A. Bishant and KSH Kanta added 1 each. M. Pravis scored the only goal for JA Kokching. In another match, KMSWC beat SAO Kokching 2-1. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur observes World Tourism Day. Chief Minister Northaman Biren says Manipur's improved law and order situation is attracting more tourists. Education Minister T.H. Basantikumar says rationalization of teachers will be completed within 1 week. Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman Dr. Usham Devin says actions will be taken against sale of packaged drinking water bottle with less than 1 liter capacity. Mahut Minister Yumnam Kamchand launches 8-ways public bicycle sharing system at Kangla Nombok Torbat in Imphal. Manipur sees no new cases of COVID-19 or a dead case in the last 24 hours. Active COVID-19 cases remained at 16. India adds 3,230 new COVID-19 cases, above 4,000 recoveries and 32 deaths in the last 24 hours. Active case log stands at 42,358. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Government of Manipur, Secretariat Education S Department, Office Memorandum, Imphal, the 22nd of September 2022.